Good morning, everyone. Or should I say, good afternoon, or whenever you're listening to this episode. How are we doing out there? Happy spring equinox. Are you ready for summer as much as I am? I mean, don't get me wrong. This is about the time when cherry blossoms are coming out, and I really enjoy looking at those beautiful trees and hearing the birds wake me up in the morning and all of that good stuff. How about you? Here's the thing. So I went out last weekend and thought I was going to see cherry blossoms. It was freezing cold. It was actually a freezing 40 degrees, 50 degrees, I should say. No, I think it was about 40. I can't remember. The time has come and gone already. But I was freezing my biscuits off. I cannot believe what was happening. I wore this cute little green spring jacket, just adorable. I was bundled up in a scarf and had my headband on and everything, had that on, covering my ears, and thought I was actually going to see cherry blossom trees. Well, needless to say, the few branches that I saw, they had the little, I don't know what you call them, seedlings of the cherry blossoms, but I don't know if they're called seeds. I consider myself to be a plant nourisher now, so I should really know these terms. But there were no cherry blossoms on the trees, needless to say. So I was cold, practically ran back to my car and said, okay, I'm not doing this again. If it's not 60 degrees and above, I'm not walking. I'm done. I'm done with the cold. I'm done with you, cold. I'm done. How many of you are feeling the same way? You ready to go out there and do some summer activities, spring activities? Now, don't get me wrong. I do love winter. I still love the snow. I love looking at it fall. I love looking at it coming down so pretty and blanketing the grass. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of this in-between slump here and head straight to summertime. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to stay in the moment, which leads us to today's episode, Get Organized to Live in the Present. And this is so important because when we live in the moment, when we're already organized and have our days organized and we have our space around us organized, we can live in the moment. And I'm going to share how I stay organized. Pretty much, I just let the days be the days while also writing things down in my planner or writing things down in a notebook. So let's get started. Here we are on a Monday. Mondays, it's time to review and respond to emails. It's a don't be hard on myself kind of a day because you're just coming off the weekend. Everyone's pretty much just coming off the weekend and you're just trying to get back into the swing of things. The reality may only be to respond to emails and requests instead of diving right into a major project. So I like to use this day to catch up on replies. On Tuesdays, these days are usually my busiest, where I'm really in the weeds getting ready to tackle priority projects. My foot is on the accelerator, y'all, and I am in full speed. I'm in deep work to get my project done. I'm time blocking, all of that good stuff. Then comes Wednesday, hump day. And on this day, this is where I am really looking at my priorities to see where I am on my projects. And after that, I am really looking to see, okay, am I on track? Am I not on track? Then Thursday comes. These are my review days for taking note of lessons learned up to this point. In addition, this is a good day to decide which tasks I'm going to delegate to the next week. And then here we are on Fridays. I am actually preparing the days ahead while celebrating the accomplishments of my weeks thus far. So it's important for me to celebrate my wins. I mean, I like to look back and say, oh, what did I accomplish this week? So that's very important to me. And then this gives me time to plan for the next day. Yes, I do have a list even for the weekends. 3 priorities of the day. So I stick to that. Even if it's fun stuff, I put that into my calendar. Here comes Saturdays. These are the days when I'm open for anything. I'm open for adventure or simply a nice bike ride, dinner with friends, or grabbing a good nonfiction book with a cup of tea. It's just a time for me to just unwind so I can just let the day be today. Stay organized to live in the present. Then Sundays is chill, church, family time, whatever festival is going on, whatever events are going on. Then Sundays are usually chill and church and family time and just a time to just enjoy life. I embrace rest, and this is the time when I just turn my brain off. There's no overthinking about anything. There's no better time than right now to enjoy the day. Get organized and live in the moment. Just let the days be the days. Don't think on tomorrow. Think only on the present day and time that you're in, because the days are going to be the days regardless. But you can be present so long as you plan for them. Get organized to live in the present moment. That's all. Simple as that. Well, maybe not so simple first starting off, but once you get into the groove, you'll see that it becomes smoother and smoother each day. Well, I hope that helped you today as we are in the midst of spring, and please excuse my crackly voice just coming off of a cold, trying to look at those cherry blossoms. But anyway, I hope this was a help to you. Please let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening, and I cannot wait to talk with you soon. Bye for now.